That is a promise. But there you go. 155 away. All the links are at the top of the chat. Yes, April?
Just the chat.
Wheat Diff says April is getting moist. They're also
Don't
saying
say that.
They're also saying Perry on time, never. I disagree. I think.
Seems like everyone with that last name's better than that one guy, right? Did you see that?
Yes. Let's move. We're gonna move Perry's box here to the middle of the screen.
We always want Perry's box.
Yes,
in the middle.
Perry's box is priority right now.
Handle with care.
There we go. All right. So when Perry's ready, he'll drop in. You know what we'll say? Whenever Perry's ready, he can drop in, and we'll take him on, and I'm really looking forward.
Check this
to it.
out. He doesn't. My shirt never mattered.
Hello?
Oh, are you there, sir?
Cool. Good morning, both of you, Aaron and April.
Hey,
Good
Perry
morning.
Perry Caravello, actor, comedian, superstar, one of our favorites. We're very excited to talk to you for the first time, sir. Are we going to be able to see you this morning, or?
I don't
There you
know.
are.
Well, wait.
There he is.
There I am.
I gotta make you the only square in here. I don't know if you know this. I don't know if you know this or not, Perry, but I am not technically sound at all.
We're sorry.
So
We're working on it.
Me neither.
yeah.
Agreed.
Well, how are you there you are. All right, there's Perry.
There I am.
How are you this Thursday morning, sir? You're in California, so you're joining us real early in the morning. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
It's an early rise for me because I haven't been up this early in quite some time.
Oh, people did
I
want
wake up this early all the time.
people did want a special musical intro for you, if you don't mind. They wanted you to have
Let's see
some.
what we
They,
got.
they wanted you to have some intro music, so we wanted to play this for you. This is actually what we play to start our show in the morning.
Yes.
And we watched a recent episode of yours, and we thought you might enjoy it.
Okay. Thank you. Let's see what the-
Brett the Hitman Hart.
Uh-oh.
There you go. Now Perry's here, the one and only Perry Caravello. Can you hear that, Perry?
He likes it.
Oh, he does like it.
That's
Good.
good.
I didn't hear any music. I didn't hear any music.
Oh, you didn't hear it? Oh, shoot.
No, I heard nothing.
Oh.
Oh, damn. Well, it's playing right now. Oh, well.
Oh, we had some wrestling music for you.
Oh, we had Brett the
You got
Hitman
the
Hart.
Brett the Hitman Hart music?
Yeah, we had the
Yeah.
Brett the Hitman Hart music going for you.
All right, that's cool.
We thought of you.
Again, I don't hear anything coming through the speakers here.
That's
Oh,
all right.
shoot.
Well, I tell you
Within my
what,
ears.
Perry, one thing I'm not going to play, because I understand the two of you are feuding pretty hard right now, is that son of a bitch Toby Keith.
Yeah, that asshole.
Thank you. That's what I was hoping to not hear.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
We,
so sorry.
He's a punk.
Yeah.
He is a major punk.
He was. I saw the song that he did, bringing up the whole 1992 thing. Now, you know, you get kind of
He put out
dog.
a song called "Perry's a Gay Man Now."
Yeah, Perry's
awful.
a gay man now, and it was accusations of some gay sex acts in 1992. Perry, I want you to be able to start today's show because you're going to get a lot of shit from your fans, from our fans, from other people trying to fuck with you about 1992.
I can
would you
handle
like?
it.
Would
I'm
you like to
professional.
clear? You want to clear the air on 1992 again? The accusations.
Clear your name. Yeah.
Look, I do this for a living. What happened to me back in '92 was the first time that I ever did anything in show business. So
Oh.
Tom Sizemore,
Yeah.
you know, the porn star actor.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
yeah. Tom
Yeah.
Sizemore. Yeah.
Okay, he's dying. Okay,
Yes.
he was on my stream the other night, and he kept asking me to give him his dying wish for this and to do that, and they keep telling him the '92 story, and I told him, and I'll tell you guys briefly. You know, you answer an ad in the Penny Saver. You go to this guy's office. Okay, he sends you on a film set.
Yeah.
I'm on a film set with a ton of beautiful young ladies.
Sure.
That sounds
So
wonderful.
I'm all going to kiss in a lot of beautiful young ladies on this film set,
As you do.
right?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. and thank you for that arm gesture, Aaron. That was very polite. And very
no problem, Perry.
But yeah, I mean, you know, that's what you do. You go on set and you start hugging and kissing girls that you think you know, or the girls that you want to meet,
Hell yeah.
whatnot. So
If they're lucky.
As the night ended at like 4 or 5 in the morning, this one young lady that I was kind of hanging out with. I'm about to leave, and she called me over, and she says she doesn't know how to get back to the freeway, and I told her to follow me. So she got in her car, I got into my truck, and I pulled up to the freeway on ramp, pulled over, got out, walked down to her car. I asked her if she knew where she was going. She said yes. Then I said thank you, and I left.
Being a gentleman.
Yeah.
Exactly. Thank you.
So where does that? So then it takes on a life of its own, and you got people now, and I'm guessing they're just jealous of because you're having a lot of success streaming and all that.
Hell
So
yeah.
the next morning, real quick. So the next morning, I get a phone call. It was like 9-10 in the morning. I get a phone call. He wakes me up. He tells me that I'm in trouble. That I got to be at the office immediately. And that's this RC scumbag. So I have no idea what this is about. Absolutely no idea what this is about.
Sure.
So I rush over to the office. Okay, I go into the office, and Heidi's at the front desk, and she just goes like this and says, he's over there. And I walk into his office. He's sitting at his desk. He tells me to shut the door. So I close his curtain. And then he's staring at my crotch.
Uh-oh.
Whoa.
Do I want another guy staring at my crotch? Absolutely not.
Of course not.
Not usually.
Staring at my crotch.
April enjoys it, but you
Right.
wouldn't.
That's
yeah.
just flat.
Oh, because she's a woman.
Right.
Women staring at guys' crotches
Right.
is what's supposed to happen.
Is that a compliment or what?
And I've occasionally spoken with her on Twitter.
Yes, you
When I'm
have.
on Twitter.
Yeah.
Very
I don't
funny.
know. I don't know if you know this.
I was
don't
honored.
know. I don't know if you know this, Perry, but April and I are married, and some people were trying to start a little friction between you and I. They said, "Oh, Perry's hitting on your girl." Perry, I took your tweets as nothing but respect.
Aaron, forgive me.
No,
Forgive me. I apologize if that's your wife.
Perry,
friend,
no need to
forgive
apologize, sir. You're a superstar. You're a celebrity. I've been a fan of yours for a long time.
Same here.
You are. I totally get
Thank
it,
you.
buddy.
That's
Don't you
an honor.
worry. So anyway, he's staring at your crotch. This meeting sounds like it's off to a bad start. Back in
Right.
'92.
Not good.
And then I look at him eye to eye, and I tell him straight out. I go, look, I'm not sucking your dick. Straight out, I'm not sucking
Well,
your
yeah.
dick.
He didn't even get to ask.
I kind of knew where this was going, and he says, well, you don't have to suck my dick. I'll suck yours. You can jerk me off.
Whoa.
That's intense.
And yeah, that was another shocker.
So he sucked your dick then?
So I should have left right. I should have left right there, and ended this Hollywood dream of mine.
Sure.
Okay.
But you persevered.
But I let him do it.
Wow.
How was it?
And like I said to Sizemore, I said he's an expert at it. I said he's been down this road before.
Sure.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Was it good at least?
He gave a blowjob that I've only had done to me the way girls do it to me.
Wow.
Well,
Okay.
you know why? Because I'm sure he's a guy and knows what feels good. That's great, right?
Yeah.
He was a vacuum cleaner.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Wow. So
Whoa.
we
I
really.
mean, he
So
including through the coming stages.
so he went all the way through. So he was
All
a
the
real.
way.
He was a trooper.
All the way.
So, Perry, you're saying
like
if
a
you-
fucking champion.
So Perry, you're
Like
saying
a
if you.
freaking champion.
Yeah, you're saying if you close your eyes, Perry, this was a girl.
If I closed my eyes while that was happening,
Yeah.
Who would it be?
Then it's like a girl.
I was actually shutting my eyes, dreaming that it was Heidi giving
Yeah.
me the BJ.
there
Yes.
you go.
I get
Yep.
it. I understand. Okay, so
Gotta
like,
do what you gotta do.
like why? You know, Tom Sizemore, he's got all these problems now. He's on death's door. Why does he got to come and ask you to retell what's obviously
He
what's?
kept bugging me to see my tiger pictures. It was pissing me off.
Yeah, like go die already, right?
That's awful.
Oh my god. I mean, so the guy's dying. So I pulled out both of my late mom's photos.
Yeah.
The one that's behind me is he kept pushing it, and it just kept pissing me off.
Yeah. Are you kind of hoping Tom Sizemore just fucking dies already then?
I mean, he kept asking me about these these death wishes or last wishes.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Last
just a
wishes
downer.
that he had. Death wishes.
Yeah.
Forgive me.
Oh, that's
I meant
fine.
last wishes. So I go like, how many wishes do you have? I mean, this guy just wouldn't shut up.
Right.
Wow.
Like you're not
started to piss me off.
Yeah,
pest.
you're not a death genie, for Christ's sake. The guy just doesn't get unlimited wishes.
I mean, my God.
Are you supposed to fulfill his
I mean, I
bucket
feel
list?
bad for the guy. I've met him before and stuff, but when you're dying, and they're going to ask for a lot of crazy things.
You're a desperate man.
You've been famous for a long time now. Like, when did you start in show business? You're around 92, like around that time, like that's the start of your career.
That was the official. If you want to go back to the very, very first extra job that I did, that was 92.
So if
you want to start back to when I very first got on stage as an open mic comedian, the very first time was back in 1980, back in Palm Springs. I had some friends in Palm Springs that owned. Well, please, everybody knew me out there, and I knew everybody else out there.
Yeah,
of course.
So, I mean, it's a little town. It's 32,000 back then.
Yeah.
So I had this friend named Phyllis that owned the Comedy Haven in Palm Springs, and I went to her club and did an open mic, and I sucked, and I didn't like it, and she says you can come to this schooling stuff, but you got to pay so much for the schooling. I didn't have that kind of money at the time, so I just says thanks, but no.
Yeah.
I just stepped away from it. So let's see. I moved out of Palm Springs in September of '83.
Okay. Well, Perry,
Perry,
what I was trying to say was, like, you've been in the game a long time. So like you going through that 1992 situation, you were kind of like one of the first Me Too people. So for you to like persevere through that and then have the career that you've had, like, I kind of feel like the media should kind of be making you a bigger story. Like, do you feel like you've kind of been like iced out of this whole Me Too thing? Because you've got a story that's a lot more difficult.
I want this story to end.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Sure.
I want what happened to me in 92 to be stopped talking about it.
I like that. So you don't want to be seen as a victim.
No, I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm done.
Fuck that.
I'm done bringing up what happened to me in 92.
Right. Yeah. So what's
disgusting.
What's this
It's
dickhead?
demoralizing and disgusting.
So what's this dickhead Toby Keith doing now, making songs about it?
He started to make a buck off of me. So what can I do?
A lot of people have done that throughout your career. They've made a buck off of you, and then they don't give you credit for it, and they act like they made it on their own.
And they don't give me a buck for it either.
Right.
They want to ride your coattails.
This is bull crap.
Like Toby Keith, even Tom Sizemore, as he's dying.
And he claims to be playing this video on MTV.
Yeah. He's a lying asshole.
That's awful.
So who's like, of all the people who have kind of ridden your back to stardom and not given you a dime for it, like who's the biggest offender? Like, who's the person you'd say you're pissed at most?
My oldest brother, Kenny, the dirtbag.
Oh, Kenny Caravello. Yeah.
Yeah, so he's out to screw everybody.
Yeah. Well, and people like sometimes
I do PCL, I do Perry Caravello live, and now he's doing Ken Caravello live.
See, that's horseshit. Have you thought about getting lawyers involved on that?
What?
Have you thought about getting lawyers involved in that or anything? Or
I've definitely am doing that.
Okay.
I'm definitely doing that.
Nothing can outdo PCL for sure.
Like, you've had to file lawsuits against a few people for just being assholes throughout your career. It's amazing how nice of a guy you are, considering how many people have tried to fuck you over.
You're very generous. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Do you mind if I do a few? I told the audience if they had some questions, I would ask you. We'll take a little. We got a lot of stuff we want to talk to you about, but do you mind if the fans ask you a few things?
I mean, if you want to talk to me about people that have screwed me in my lifetime, we're going to be here all day.
Right, yeah. Well, here, let's go to a couple of these. Pro Guns wants to ask you, Perry, why were you in Afghanistan meeting with the Taliban promoting Windy City Heat?
I was not. Time out right there.
Okay, fuck that guy.
Let me clear this out right there. Number one, this guy called Pro Guns, I like you.
Pro Guns, okay.
You're a gentleman. But I have nothing. I'm also pro guns. Okay.
Okay.
So are we.
I have nothing and absolute nothing to do with anybody in the Taliban. I want nothing to do with anybody in the Taliban.
Sure.
So you disavow.
These photoshopped.
Oh.
Skanky freaking pictures of me with the Taliban people. Yeah. How dare them put my face to make it look like I'm hanging out with them. It's disgusting.
That's fucking.
Right,
I mean,
that's
Perry, you
awful.
almost got to ignore people like that. They're just trying to get a rise out of you.
They're just jealous of your success.
It's got to be jealous.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I think so. David Chandler, 199. Thank you, buddy. He says, "Hello, Mr. Caravello. As per our previous conversation, Chandler and Cohen has issued a cease and desist to CBS, and we have now received a counteroffer. Would you like us to attempt a shutdown, or would you accept a percentage of the profit for the use of your name? Yours truly, David."
David Chandler's supposed to be on my stream. What are you doing on this?
I don't know. I can't. David Chandler, I think, is a fan of both of ours.
Yeah, I think he loves both of us. He's talked about it.
He's talking about this show called The Bag Boy on CBS.
Okay.
I know nothing about it.
Is it like infringing on your copyright or something? He says he wants to go to the mattresses.
They're trying to make it look like I had a gay sexual relationship with the meat man. Which is
ridiculous.
Absolutely disgusting.
Slanderous, really. Yeah.
The dirtbag grabbed me by the ass one day, and I turned around and I grabbed him by the throat right when he grabbed me by the ass. So as I grabbed him by the throat and nearly picked him up off the ground, it was either the end of that day or the next day at work, I was transferred to another store.
Okay.
So
because somebody grabbed your ass and you defended yourself.
That's horseshit.
That is horseshit.
Yeah. That's fucking terrible.
You must have some good cheeks, though.
Yeah, he must have a nice
this
ass.
is on CBS.
Yeah, I guess
like it was something funny that happened to me, or
so they're trying to steal your story.
And now they're making a show called The Bag Boy.
Yeah, that's stupid.
I can't find it. I looked for it. I can't find it.
Joey Bags with $5 says, "Perry, Mark Cuban keeps emailing me about buying your refrigerator. He's up to $20,000 for the Tony Hawk signed fridge.
He's not getting anything from my home.
Why do people keep trying to buy stuff from your home, Perry? I see the credenza, the refrigerator, all this shit.
Everybody says that they're buying stuff. First off, where's the money?
Right.
Show me the money first.
I mean, Toby Keith has a new song about me. I don't see $1 from it.
Right. Yeah,
that's awful.
I don't know, why do people feel like
he's saying that he's going to take all my stuff?
Yeah. Oh, I saw the song about the credenza and the mattress.
Allowed.
Right.
Yeah.
My bed. Look, my late mother's bedroom dresser and stuff. You're not having any of it.
Yeah.
It's important.
As long as I'm alive, no one gets any of it.
Yeah.
Sure.
These pictures behind me on my left, you can buy from me. Yes.
April actually had an offer for you. Speaking of the pictures and the organization of your room and stuff, you wanted to ask Perry something because we watch your show a lot, and she had an observation, and she wanted to ask you something.
It's very fun. Like, obviously, we see the Mailbag Mondays. You get all this cool stuff in the mail sometimes.
Mailbag Friday now.
Oh, Friday.
Rather than Mailbag. Yeah.
Excuse me.
On from Monday to Friday.
Media Share Monday now.
Media Share Monday. You're right.
Media Share Monday. Yep. That's it.
You'll have to excuse me.
By the way, Perry Caravello live on YouTube, Perry Caravello live on Twitch, Perry Caravello on Patreon, PerryCaravelloLive.com, you guys. And Cameo. Get a Cameo from Perry.
And soon there will be a PCL gaming stream on Wednesdays.
Oh, cool.
Oh, that's awesome,
Very
dude.
awesome. Well,
Perry
April
plays on Wednesdays.
Anyways, I was going to say,
Perry.
I know you've got all this really cool stuff in your place, and I'm sure it gets a little crowded. If we're ever in the area, I'd love to come over and organize things. I think that'd be very cool. We could take you out for a nice Ruth's Chris date.
If you come by yourself, I'd be more than happy to have you here.
Oh, so now I can't. I was going to I thought you and I could go have a few drinks, like go to the bar, get something to eat, and she cleans your place.
What if it would be...
Aaron and I... Wait.
What?
Aaron and I could go to Denny's a block away.
There you go. That'd be really cool. I'd be honored to be able to organize your place.
Or, excuse me. I said this wrong.
Oh.
Aaron, you go to Denny's, which is a block away.
Oh.
April and I stay here alone.
What the fuck, Perry?
Because I need to be here when she's going to be
true.
wanting to work with me.
It is his
and
home.
organizing my place.
But I can't be there to help out if I want to.
Well, what if it's crowded? It's already crowded and we're trying to organize.
Well, 3 people is going to make this place really crowded. So.
Oh, okay. Well, I just thought
it's April and I alone.
Okay.
See, now I feel like
I'll be nice. Aaron can come stay too.
Check it out.
Wow. Okay. Well, thank you, Perry.
Very cool.
I appreciate that. But I do look, man. You're a big star. She's a big fan. I'm a big fan. So no offense. I'm going to have to keep an eye on you. I'm going to have to keep an eye on you.
Yeah. Hey, I might have some wandering eyes.
Because people, the fans have been telling me, it's like, Perry's smooth. Perry's going to try and make a move on your girl. So I gotta look out.
I have heard you're good with the ladies.
I have been a ladies' man since birth.
Since birth. Holy shit,
Whoa.
that's a long time.
That is a record.
All right, so she can come clean the apartment, and it sounds like you're really on the fence over whether or not I can even be in the state at the time.
You can be in Nevada.
There you go.
Next door.
I'll go to Vegas. Perry, I'll go to Vegas, and you guys clean the
You
apartment.
can bring us lunch.
That does
we're
sound
done.
good.
Getting
That
cucked
sounds
out by
good.
Perry Caravello.
Would you like to visit us while we're in Vegas, Perry? Go out for a steak dinner?
Oh, Perry, we'd love to take you to Oscars or
I'll
something.
be
Well,
in Vegas in the near future. I don't know when we're going, but
we're gonna,
So
hey,
weird.
Perry, we'll keep in touch. We're gonna be in
So
Vegas in
we're-
April, and we'll take you out to dinner if you come out with us.
Yeah. No kidding.
we might be doing a Vegas live event. I don't know when that's going to happen.
Okay.
All right. Well, we'll keep
check it
we'll
out.
keep in touch.
All right.
For that. KB with $5 says
Invited.
Now, see, I heard this rumor too, and I'm sure this is horseshit, but people they run with stuff. KB with $5 says
Let's hear this stupid rumor.
I can't believe you guys would have a known animal abuser on the show. I'm unsubscribing. Now, this is the skateboard dog thing.
Hey, God damn it! I'm not an animal abuser.
That's awful.
Fucking. Excuse me.
See, no, it's okay. Now they got you all riled up. I think that's what
Yeah.
they're trying to do.
I think we should let it all out and clear things up here.
Look.
I do.
Look, I'm going to settle this right here and right now. I'm going to say me and my friends, we were kids. We were jumping backyard backyard fences and gates and stuff
Sure.
As
to
you do.
skateboard their empty pools. This was back in the 70s
Yep.
when a lot of pools were being emptied to skateboard. Well, there was one time that a Doberman pinscher came charging at me around the corner. So what am I going to do? I'm
Those are
14.
scary.
I got my skateboard in my hand, my weapon, for that matter.
Yeah.
So as it's coming at me, I swung the board at the dog's face and nicked its nose, and it stopped the dog, and it went back.
Yeah.
No harm
I
done.
protected myself and my friends.
You were being attacked by a dog, and you hit it with a
That's
skateboard.
called a hero in my book. And
Yeah.
Self-defense.
You saved your friends.
I'm not an abuser. I'm a hero.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah. Animal abuse.
that was the quickest. That was the quickest in and out of trying to skate a pool.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah,
but
I
another
bet.
thing, what am I supposed to do? Let a dog eat me alive?
Yeah, you
No.
can't just lay down
Hell
and take
no,
it.
I'm not gonna let a dog eat me alive.
No, I don't. I think that's a bunch of
And
horseshit.
they are vicious.
Danger Cat, just more rumors here. $5. He says, please ask Perry about his hardcore black metal band known as Black Magic Credenza.
Whoa.
Oh God.
Yeah.
It's a stupid audiograph.
Okay.
They put my voice on something and stop making songs about my late mother's beautiful dresser that I use for my clothing.
Yeah.
Christ.
Yeah, we got to take good care of
Yeah.
that.
It is
thing.
nice, man. And like I
Very
said,
nice.
April will come and clean it, make it nicer than it's ever been before.
Of course. Yep.
Balls Deep with $7 says, Perry, would you throw axes for a pledge? I have no idea what that means,
Pledge-
Perry.
What are you talking about?
I don't know.
Axes for a
I don't
pledge.
know what it means. We can move on from him. I don't even know what the hell he's talking about.
No, throwing axes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell no.
You're not going to do axe throwing?
Hell no.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
My home is not a freaking axe throwing
Oh, they want you to throw
bar or
axes in your
nightclub.
house.
That's not okay.
No freaking way. No way in God given. I got enough stuff here that needs to be organized. Those pictures,
Yeah.
these boxes.
Yeah.
We're not
We could get it
doing
done.
stupid
Yeah.
Yeah,
shit.
I hear you. I want to
throwing
get
axes in my home.
I want to get through these as quick as possible, Perry. So if they're horseshit, you just tell me because we got a lot of stuff we want to talk to you about. Lemmy's on your side.
Okay.
Little Lemmy with $2 says that dog was probably an asshole.
Absolutely.
Exactly. It wasn't out to.
It wasn't there for kisses.
It
Pets.
was there to protect the guy's property. That's why we went in and went out as fast as we were there.
Right.
So
Yeah. Perry's
next house.
Perry's diploma $4.99 says this is Perry's grocery diploma. I am for sale. See now.
You're none of my look. When you work for something, it's not for sale.
It's not for sale.
Agreed.
I agree.
How about your birth certificate, dirtbag? Is that for fucking sale, you piece of shit?
See, now Perry doesn't like you. Congratulations.
Yeah, how dare you?
Pro Guns with $5 says, we got record snowfall in Colorado, Perry. Will you sell me your snowboard since you never use it? I'll give you $50.
I'm not selling it, goddammit. I'm gonna be on it. Not by this spring. Because if I can't go this winter, which is about to end within the next month,
yeah.
so I won't be in the snow in the month of March.
Didn't California just get some snow?
I regret selling my Lamar snowboard. Regret it to the death of me.
So you're a big. Are you a pretty big snowboarder still these days?
No, I haven't been.
Okay.
I haven't been because of.
You're just busy.
People are trying to get me to change my tattoo because I got. Skateboarder, snowboarder.
Sure.
Skateboarder, snowboarder, actor, comedian.
That's a nice tattoo.
And I got to
cool.
change snowboarder to streamer, which I
Yeah.
think is bullshit because I'm going to be in the snow.
I'd love to go out and get tattoos together sometime.
April, show
Perry.
Perry. Get off to the side here. Show Perry your tattoo.
I have one too.
Yeah.
That's a nice piece of art.
Thank you.
There you go. I don't have any Perry. I guess I'm kind of a bitch that
Would you
way.
go get one with him sometime?
I would go get tattoos.
You're not getting tattoos because you don't want them.
Yeah,
you don't want them. That's
Sure.
your business.
Yeah,
I love
thanks,
them.
buddy. Red Fox Mad with $4.99 says, Perry, how did you get into streaming and what made you interested in streaming, Carrie? It's Perry,
It
Red
was
Fox Mad.
desperation because I needed funds.
Well, it's working out great for you.
I lost my disability and I needed funds.
I saw something about how your channel.
And my boss, Tom Brennan, was taking care of me. So, out of desperation.
Well, you're doing great, man. I mean,
he couldn't afford to pay my bills anymore.
Sure.
I believe I saw that your channel is one of the
we
fastest
started
growing.
streaming.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, your channel is one of the fastest growing on which platform is it? On
Twitch.
On Twitch. Holy shit.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's going bananas.
Even Joe Rogan mentioned me, and that
what?
That meant a heck of a lot.
Yeah,
That
Perry.
meant
As soon as I get done, as
heck
soon as
of
I
a lot.
as soon as I can clear these out, Perry, I want to talk about the Joe Rogan thing.
we
I really
are.
do. I
Sure.
told the fans if
Go
they had
ahead.
questions, I would ask them. I'm just trying to zoom through them. Omega Wolf with $1.99 says Perry's going to be in April in Vegas. Now, come on, we're
Hey.
professionals here. That's not. Perry's a pro.
Yeah, he's a
Trying to be
gentleman.
cute and funny.
Yeah. Bobby Heenan with $4.99 says the way you saved your friends from that dog was heroic and should be made into a movie. A Doberman is no different than a human with a loaded gun.
I appreciate that.
That's
That. That means a lot.
Yeah.
Thank you. I was the hero.
Zero Dark Tony with $9.99 says I bought the Italian license plate from Perry for $300. It is on the way. Thanks, Perry. It will have a place of honor on my podcast set.
It will be sent to you. Maybe not now or at this moment. And I got it right here.
Where is it? Where's
Right here, right here.
There it is.
That's pretty cool.
The
He
Italian
wants me
podcast
to sign the
plate.
back and put it in the mail.
That is
Sure.
awesome.
God,
That's
I-
really
I'll do
exciting.
that eventually.
I can't imagine having something like that.
How does that feel, Perry? Like, you've had people following your career for over 30 years now, and they're just big fans, and they just add to your lore every day and everything. It's got to be pretty touching, like to see how many people have appreciated your work.
Humbling. Yeah.
It's gotten a lot bigger since I started streaming.
Yeah, that's the way to do it.
Those are the real fans. Those are the serious fans that I really care about.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, the streaming fans.
Yeah, well, and
Because the comedy club fans were basically like people that I would run into all the time. So I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a star.
Brown Candy. Oh, this is kind of fun, Perry. Brown Candy wants to know: can Perry insult me, please?
Ooh.
Brown Candy.
you're kind of a dork because you got no tattoos. I mean,
There you
come
go.
on.
There you go.
There you go.
That works.
All right, so Perry, thank you. And by the way, thank you, all of you. Now, some people in the chat are saying it wasn't a Doberman, it was a Chihuahua. I believe Perry over you guys.
Oh please!
Yeah, I believe Perry.
You
I
weren't
would do
there, you bitch.
Yeah, I don't. People, it's just that's just people trying to
Trying to
get you
rile
going.
you up,
Trying to
yeah.
rile you up. H wants to know if Perry's a made man.
I'm not in the mafia.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, he's just wondering. David Chandler.
I mean, everybody makes these remarks that I'm in the mafia because my grandfather made Al Capone's clothing.
Oh
That
wow.
does not mean that you're in the mafia. Okay.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's
though.
pretty
my
cool.
My grandfather was a tailor. You know, Frank Giuliano was a tailor, and he made clothing for people.
That's
Wow,
pretty
And
cool.
I guess Al Capone was one of the famous mobsters out there that he made clothing for.
That's pretty
That's
big.
wild. Yeah.
David Chandler, one more time, 199 again. Thank you, sir. He says, Mr. Caravello, Chandler, and Cohen represent a variety of entertainers on all platforms, and the Imholts are dear friends of mine as well. I would just like to know if you want us to proceed with stopping CBS or if you are willing to accept a fee for their use of your name. This is something that should be handled off
David
stream.
Chandler.
Yeah.
First off, why are you giving them money and you never give me a penny? Dirtbag.
Perry, how about you know what? You're right. How about we send you $100 for that one?
I think
today.
so.
Thank you.
Yeah, I
you
think
should.
we're gonna send that. We'll do the first one. You can have the second one. We'll give you what's our take of that? 140. We'll give you $140 for that super chat, Perry,
Yes.
after the show today.
My Venmo is at Perry Caravello. Thank you.
No spaces, nothing like that. Just at Perry Caravello.
No.
Thank you, sir.
No spaces.
Awesome. All right, let's. I've heard other people have told you they're going to pay you and then they don't. We always pay right as soon as the show's over. So let's talk about the Joe
Some
Rogan.
people are just welchers. They
Yeah,
act like they're gonna be nice and pay you. And
Yeah. Well, anyway, guys, YouTube Perry
there was a
Caravello.
dirtbag last week. Listen to this one, Aaron.
Oh, okay.
There was a dirtbag last week that told me to do 80 jumping jacks.
Yeah.
I did the 80 jumping jacks, but he never paid.
Oh, that's
See, Perry,
dirty.
but you know what though?
That pisses me off. That really pisses me off.
I hear you,
'Cause he
Perry.
says he wants to give me $1 per jumping jack. I did 80 jumping jacks, and what? Did he pay me? No.
course not.
I hear you, Perry, but at the same time, you've been in this game long enough. You got to watch for those vultures, man. You got to get that money up front.
I'm gonna say it like this: if you want to pay me, you pay me first.
Yes.
Yep.
That's the way to
Then
do
I'll
it.
do them.
I hear you.
Pay me first.
That's thank you, David, as well. He didn't have a question for you, but I wanted to talk to you, Perry, about the Joe Rogan thing. I thought that was awesome that he and Joe
Rogan's a real nice guy. I don't know him very well. I mean, I run into him occasionally at the Laugh Factory or at the Comedy Store.
That's cool.
But the nicer kid is Tony Hinchcliffe that I've known. He's the one that brought me up on Rogan's show.
Oh yeah, so it was Hinchcliffe who
Okay.
brought it up.
But
Tony.
what he brought up was this despicable cartnark.
The Cartnarks, yeah. Tell people who don't
Yeah.
know. Tell people who don't know what happened because we played this on our show
We've
before,
seen it.
and we thought they were really kind of. They kind of sapped. They
Okay.
kind of ambushed you a little
They
bit.
were
Tell
dicks.
people about the Cartnarks.
All right. I'm at Costco in Northridge, okay? Or excuse me, no, on Sepulveda Boulevard.
Okay.
Is the now the Cartnark is this punk scumbag
Sure.
who's in the parking lot and he's trying to make everybody put their cart in the cart rack when they're done shopping, and if you don't put your cart in the cart rack when you're done shopping, he's going to throw a magnet on your car, scratching your car.
He's touching your property.
Yeah.
Yeah.
know?
Does he have a badge saying that he's a cop? No. Is he out to?
That would piss me off.
Yeah. And
There are times that I put my cart back, but most of the time I don't put my cart back because I'm busy and I'm in the business.
Yep.
They have people for that. I used to be a grocery clerk, so when you're on carts as a grocery clerk, you go and you gather the carts in the parking lot.
Okay.
yeah,
That was our job when I was a grocery clerk.
I hear you, but I
And
do.
now that I'm a customer, that's their job.
Yeah, I get it. It's kind of, but now that since you've been on both sides, I hope that you do try to take the cart back when you can. It sounds like you do. It sounds like when you're able.
No, not after this Cartnark garbage.
Oh,
That's true.
No, not
Once-
after this Cartnark garbage.
Once you're scorned like that.
So you're saying
No,
these-
I'm never putting my cart back.
So yeah, so the Cartnarks guys are actually accomplishing the opposite of what they say they want to. They're actually causing people to just
So the
kind of.
Cartnark the accomplishment of the Cartnark is he's going to have people like me leave the cart next to their vehicle.
on
Yeah.
purpose now, not even
I'm
because
never
you're busy.
returning my cart
Yeah.
again.
Well, and it sounds like Joe Rogan and Tony Hinchcliffe are on your side too. So I don't know if on one
Yes.
side I've got the Cartnark guy and on the other side I got Joe Rogan and Tony Hinchcliffe. I kind of feel better with Joe Rogan.
If you have the clip, play the clip.
Absolutely.
It'll totally explain.
I do have the clip.
And-
I do have the clip here, Perry, but it sounds like you're having a hard time hearing our audio output, like when we played the music and stuff. So if you want to sit
Play
tight
it for your audience. Don't
okay,
be a fool.
you sit tight, and I'll play
crazy
the clip.
We're playing it now.
Here it is.
God damn.
You ever see cart narcs?
What's that?
Where the people don't put their cart back at the
Oh, that's
grocery
hilarious.
store?
That's
I
hilarious.
found one the other day. They literally did it to Perry from Windy City Heat.
Oh, that's
Have you ever seen
hilarious.
that?
No, but it makes sense.
It's unbelievable
That makes
that
sense.
Perry literally didn't put his cart away.
and that he's driving with a mask
And
on,
he
too.
gets so mad. So it literally brings Perry, and the guy doesn't even know it's Perry. So Perry's being Perry. What are you doing? Like,
Would you like a magnet instead? Now, sir.
Get your fucking shit off my fucking car!
It goes on.
I'm like this for a long time. It's so funny.
Oh my god.
he's wearing a Perry Caravello live shirt.
But very few
Lucky I
people
didn't
know what
beat
that
his
is.
ass.
Alive.
Yeah.
Joe.
Look, sir.
He's lucky I didn't beat his ass.
Right.
But the ones that do, it's unbelievable.
It's hilarious that he narked on himself wearing his own shirt.
Yeah.
Essentially narked on himself. He's wearing a
my own
mask. He
shirt.
gets away
Yeah,
free.
Exactly.
Without that, he gets away free.
Yeah. He loses his mind. In the end, he leaves them he leaves a voicemail
Oh no!
because there's a number on the cart narc thing.
What is your thought? I never watched Windy City Heat. I always thought, I was like, it's too mean. Too mean to do that to a guy.
No, he wanted that. That's what he wanted.
I know, but he's an insane person.
That's what
Oh,
I wanted.
see, now, I don't.
no.
Windy City Heat.
No, what's that, Perry?
What'd you say?
What'd you say, Perry?
I said I wanted. Excuse me.
It's okay.
I wanted
okay.
him to watch my movie Windy City Heat,
It's I love your
Fantastic.
movie, man.
and I
you're,
wanted to be in it.
oh, really?
So yeah, I wanted to be in that movie. So
It's
it took a long time for me to get my job, so I finally got it.
You are. I mean, honestly, it's like that movie. I think made you one of the most likable people in entertainment because it just
Thank
kind
you.
of
That means a lot.
It just kind of shows the horse shit that you put up with from
Right.
people who kind of attach themselves to you and kind of like ride your coattails, but then feel like they can, kind of, not give
Push
you the respect.
themselves,
Yeah,
push themselves around me and act like they're
yeah,
they're
and then,
all going to run my life.
Exactly.
and then
Screw
don't
that.
give you the respect you deserve for kind of setting this whole thing up and being the whole reason that
Yeah.
everybody's here in the first place.
I never get it.
We
Yeah.
love the
Get it.
film. We've seen it a couple times together.
Yeah,
So.
you did an awesome. It's,
Thank you, April.
Yep.
It means a lot.
I think
it's-
we quote
thank
it
you.
all the time, actually.
We quote it a lot. Perry, one of my favorite things to say when something doesn't make sense is I just like to shout, "Why is the red bat even there?"
It's one of our
I
favorites.
I just like to shout.
Why was the bat
Why?
there?
Why wouldn't they just
Why?
have the prop bat? That is, I mean, a guy like Bobcat who makes movies, he should know that.
Oh,
Like you don't,
It's ridiculous.
right? And then, like I tell you, man, when
And when you're on a movie set, you don't have a real weapon there.
no, of course not. They had a
I mean,
real.
look at what happened with look what happened with Alec Baldwin. You don't put a real bullet or bullets
right.
in a guy's pistol.
You were
No
you were
active
you were
ammo.
almost the first Helena Hutchins.
And why was the red gun even there? I mean, was gun or whatever.
Yeah, the red bat.
That
Yeah.
was
Why is the red bat even there is one of my absolute
Um,
favorite things to say when something doesn't make sense. It's just I have Perry's head or Perry's voice in my head. Just why is the red bat even there?
thank you. Thank you.
I like that one, and I like the out of
I
touch.
quote my movie all the time.
Yeah. One thing I like to quote Perry whenever we
I'm out of shape.
Yes.
I'm out of touch, and I'm most simply out of time.
Yes.
Perry, can you please do me one favor? We're big
I love
fans.
that one.
Can you do it with the hand motions too?
Please.
Can you act it
I'm
out?
out of shape. I'm out of touch, and I'm almost simply out of time.
Yes. Hey Perry, what's
I love
brewing
it.
in these streets?
What's the brewing in these streets?
There's trouble.
Freaking
There's
pot.
trouble.
There's a lot of trouble brewing up over here.
Yeah. But
Oh
you
my
know what?
goodness.
Trouble brewing up over here. There's a pot of Carol Shelby chili brewing up over here.
Oh, this is great.
But you know what, Perry? This is the last chance that Stone has to whack this town stone cold.
Stone cold.
Stone cold. Stone
Gosh.
Fury.
I have goosebumps.
Stone cold.
You're the man, Perry. A couple more of these. $4.99 from also before we get to more audience questions, very cool of Joe Rogan to mention that, and you
Yes.
should absolutely watch your movie. You did a
Yes.
great job.
I would like to go on Rogan.
I think you should, and I think he'll ask. I think this is what gets the
Yep.
ball rolling. I think if your fans lean on him and you
Get
guys
me
ask,
on Joe Rogan, please.
yes,
gonna
absolutely. Let's get
try.
Perry on Joe Rogan.
Get it out to Tony. Get it out to everyone.
Everybody, yeah. Tony would push for that.
Tony
Yeah,
would.
I wrote to Tony.
yeah.
Good.
We have a guy who's on our show who might be on the Kill Tony podcast at some point here. We'll have him put a bug in Tony's ear to talk to Rogan.
That'd be cool.
Thank you.
Yeah, there you go.
Tony's a good guy.
Yes.
I get along with Tony.
John Jammin with $4.99 says, did you know that Perry's mom gave him multiple coffee enemas in their living room in Palm Springs?
Oh, shut the fuck up.
That doesn't...
One fucking time I was like 9, 10 years old back in Chicago. I mean, Christ.
Don't you know kids have tummy problems?
Yeah.
I couldn't take a dump for like close to a week. I had major stomach pains.
That sucks.
And my mom filled a douchebag with coffee.
Yeah.
And put the hose up my butt.
So essentially, she knew how to.
Know what a douchebag is all about.
Yeah. I mean, well, God bless your mom for caring enough. I mean, your mom.
Yeah, she knew how to take care of her child.
Yes.
Yeah.
So yeah, she cared enough about.
Certainly don't want your kid
out rather than taking me to the hospital or something and making me, and
publicly embarrassing you.
Yeah.
Take care of you.
I didn't need to announce this stupid event.
Right.
I shouldn't say it's stupid. It was actually a healthy event because it cleaned me out.
More people should
I
do
was
this.
able to,
yeah.
What?
You know? More people should do this when they're constipated, right?
Well, if you're constipated, it's up to you.
It's a solution.
You know, but I mean, it's the least expensive way to have yourself or your child or your loved one, meaning your marriage partner, whoever, use the toilet.
Yeah.
If you're constipated,
Find relief. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, Perry,
I don't get constipated anymore because of all my medical issues, but
sure. Well, we hope. I mean, you seem like you're doing okay. I mean, the Perry Caravello live streams on Twitter or on Twitch and YouTube are doing great. Perry Caravello live, guys, go and follow him. But Perry, now Tom Sizemore.
Mondays at 4 p.m. Pacific time, Fridays at 9 a.m. Pacific time.
There you go. Cool. Perfect. Thank you, Perry. Now I got Tom Sizemore bugging me in my chat. He says, "I will put my cart back in heaven." Good for you.
Never put your cart back. You're already
He's
gone.
Just trying to be a smart ass.
Yeah.
Watch him live another 3 months.
Yeah, maybe. Right?
Hear
For
that?
a guy that's dying, he's dragging it out like crazy.
Yeah, and don't you have better things to do in your final days than bother, a successful celebrity? He's probably just jealous.
Don't be miserable. Yeah.
He's obsessed with me, which is a little crazy.
In fairness, doesn't that just mean you're famous?
When you're one of the fastest I think you're one of the fastest growing Twitch channels. I mean, you'll probably be doing Amaranth numbers in a year or so. So like, yeah, I can see where.
Whoa! Well, I hope so.
Look, people are going to be
cool.
Perry. As you grow, people are going to get more and more jealous, and they're gonna try and rile you up.
Yep.
People hate when you're successful.
They do.
They can't stand it.
Yeah, we've had small tastes of that.
My sister-in-law has been the biggest crook on planet Earth. Robin.
Well,
as soon as I started streaming, she wanted to take over my stream.
Yeah,
I
heard about that.
Screwed up our computer several times.
So wait a minute, you're saying that? Okay, so this is really strange, Perry. This is kind of messed up. You need to clear the air for me on this one because somebody. Claiming to be your manager named Hot Amy claims that they got you on here for us.
First off, wait a second.
Okay.
Time out.
Okay.
This woman that claims to be hot, who calls herself Hot Amy.
Yeah.
That's my brother Brian's wife.
Oh my God.
She's not hot. Okay?
So it's your sister-in-law.
She's a skank. She's my brother's wife. She wants to say she's my manager.
Yeah.
She has nothing to do with me. She's only out to screw me. She's only out to rob me and take all of my money.
That's awful.
So wait, so this appearance fee she's asking for, I should not pay that?
She took over $5,000 from Gina Carano, and Gina Carano is pissed.
She's trying to charge us for booking you.
Because Perry, she wants a $500 booking fee. Is that bullshit? Should I pay that or not?
Say that again?
She wants a $500 appearance fee?
No.
No?
Do not give her a penny.
Thank
do
God
not give her an effing penny.
Holy shit, thank you. Wow. Okay.
We almost sent that last night.
No. I did this for free.
Okay. Well, and we're gonna throw you something because the audience has been very generous.
She's doing. She's trying to rob you guys of money as well.
Nope, I get it. I see it now. Thank you.
That's just sickness, really.
And then she's gonna come back to me trying to screw me up again.
Yeah.
Bitch, I'm getting fucking.
Hey,
She's the high desert whore out here. I'm sick of it.
High Desert Whore, though, that's a good name for her. I like that. High Desert Whore.
Wow, that's a good
She's
villain
a
name.
hacker, high desert whore. I got to get a good attorney on this.
Yeah.
Well, it's driving me insane.
David Chandler's always available, so there's that. Joey Baggs with $5 says crowdsource.
I called the FBI. Excuse me.
Oh,
I
go
called
ahead.
the FBI on her last week, and they told me that they couldn't do anything.
Oh,
They
really?
told me to go to my local police department.
Okay.
Well, yeah,
And
they
my
don't.
local police department is the West Valley PD when they live in a high desert. So that's not
That's not going to work.
not going to work.
That's
Yeah,
too
she's a
bad.
snake.
Yeah. Joey Baggs with $5 says crowdsource $200 for Perry to shove his credenza through his sliding glass door.
Oh,
That's
no.
not.
Go fuck yourself. Kiss my fucking ass and get out of my fucking life.
Yeah, that's not something that I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Joey, for that remark, you're fucking fired.
Oh, did you just fire Joey Baggs on our program?
Fucking asshole.
Well, Joey, way to go. You fucked up now, Joe.
You had a good opportunity and you
And
ruined it.
he was my producer. He's now fired.
Wow, holy
I'd fire
shit.
him too.
It's-
Mr. Approachable with $5 says, yeah, and now I have a big scratch on the side of my truck because of lazy motherfuckers not returning their carts like you. Oh, well, see, he's got to be more careful about where he's
Excuse me,
parking. Yeah.
If somebody's gonna leave their cart in the parking lot, I don't push my cart into somebody else's vehicle. Okay,
I
don't
did.
park where a cart's gonna smack into your vehicle.
Yeah, don't put it near where the carts are. That's a good point.
An old
Not my fault.
woman once pushed her cart into my truck in the parking lot, and that didn't.
Yeah, but that
Made
yeah,
me super
Perry
happy.
Perry wouldn't do something like that.
I know
though.
Perry would never.
I'm not
do
like that.
Yeah, that's just some old lady who's being mean. Now you said you liked Pro Guns earlier. He's, you guys might be at odds.
Respect the guy.
You guys might argue, you and Pro Guns here on this one. He says, I would put the boots to Perry for scratching my Jeep with his shopping cart because he's too lazy to return it.
Uh-oh.
Your thoughts?
Well, don't park your Jeep where the cart's gonna smack into your vehicle.
It's true.
That is good
That's
advice.
foolish.
Yeah.
Brown Candy with $2 wants to know if you'll ever come on his
It's the
on his Twitch
employees.
channel.
Excuse me,
Go ahead.
Aaron. I'm sorry for butting into
Oh, you're
you while
fine.
you're talking, but it's also the employees that have to get the carts out of the lot. The employees are hired to be, grocery
go gather
check.
them up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brown Candy with
Gather the
$2
cards.
says, Perry, will you come on my Twitch channel for free? I mean, he can probably book that through Tom or something like that, right?
No.
No?
No.
The answer.
Oh, you won't? Oh, you just won't go on his stream for free? Okay.
I don't go on shows that have less views than I do. Okay.
Oh.
Well, yeah, your
Okay.
channel's growing like
Well,
crazy
look,
too.
Perry, I'm honored that you came on our show then. Thank
I'm
you.
making an exception for you guys.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I hope you haven't regretted it so far. I
Yeah.
hope you've enjoyed yourself.
No, of course not. You
What's
guys are fans and
Absolutely.
you're friends with my boss Tom and everything. So
yeah? Tom's a good guy.
It's very cool.
We talked about the Rogan stuff. We talked about Cartnarks. We talked about Toby Keith. We got a few minutes left here. I do want to ask you about this because April. This is where you and April and I might have a little bit of a difference. You're not a big McDonald's guy?
McDonald's, I'm disgusted by because all they keep doing is bringing me fillet of fish.
Oh.
That was what my mom liked to eat was fillet of fish. I never liked fillet of fish. I can't stand pickles.
I hear you.
And last year I was at my dentist's office in the dental chair. Somebody comes into the dental office with bags of food.
That's
Not
invasive.
one bag, but more than one bag.
Yeah.
That's a private adventure. Having your
And he
teeth
walks
worked on.
and he walks into my room like he was able to walk in like without making a remark to the front desk girl or anything. And he goes, "Hey, are you Perry?" And I'm like, and then he threw it at me. It was just disgusting. I was so pissed.
Yeah. So, okay. Well, you don't like
That's
McDonald's. You
awful.
don't like McDonald's.
I charged at the freaking guy and I couldn't catch him. He was lucky he got out of there.
Then what's your poison? If you got to go fast food, what are you going for?
What's your favorite?
I like Carl's Jr. I like Farmer Boys.
Okay.
I really don't like going to fast food places that much. McDonald's,
Sure.
I'm just disgusted with.
Okay.
Literally disgusted with.
People in our
Every stream I do, I get McDonald's deliveries, and it drives me effing nuts. And it's the same disgusting filet of fish sandwich
Ugh.
with extra pickles.
Yeah. Is there anything you'd like to?
sick and tired of this.
Well, is there anything you'd like to say to people? Like, you want to try and get them to stop? Like on this show, is there anything you'd like to say, or are you just kind of over it?
Yeah, the simple 4-letter word: stop sending me McDonald's.
All right, you heard it. Perry
Stop,
says.
stop bringing it to this house. Stop,
Yep.
stop.
You have a lot of people asking, since you fired Joey Baggs live on the air here. A lot of people want to be your producer. Is there any way they should reach out or anything?
Contact my boss, Tom.
All right, contact Tom to be Perry's producer
We'll get
because
a replacement.
he fired
We'll get a
Joey Baggs.
replacement.
Very cool.
And now, oh God, Perry, this guy won't leave you alone. Kenny Caravello is in our chat saying, "You're welcome to come to Arizona, Joey
What
Baggs."
the fuck
Yeah.
is he doing on your stream?
Oh, so
He's
now-
he's trying to poach Joey Baggs. Now he's trying to
On our
poach.
stream.
He's trying to hire Joey Baggs away now.
No,
Yeah.
That's sick. That's sick,
That's
sir.
that's
not allowed.
not okay.
Damn it.
Andrew Valentine with $10 says, Perry, I like the cut of your jib. There you go. Omega Dreads Gaming Channel, $4.99.
I have no idea what that means.
That means he
That
likes
means
the
he
way you
likes you.
talk. He
Yeah.
likes the way you talk.
Yep.
Oh,
Likes the cut
okay.
of your
Thank
jib.
you.
It's
Yeah.
a good compliment.
Omega Dreads Gaming Channel says, keep going, bold and hilarious, Perry. Yeah.
Thank you.
People
Thank
love
you.
you.
Diamond Dave with
Thank
one.
you.
Oh, see now, God damn it, Diamond Dave. I think this is David Lee Roth, right? Diamond Dave.
Oh.
Now
Yeah.
David Lee Roth is in here with
I
$1.99.
know Dave.
Yeah, he says, hey Perry, can me and Sammy borrow the credenza? No.
No.
That is a sentimental thing.
Would you guys get over? This is my bedroom dresser.
Yeah.
Mine.
What are they going to
Leave
do
me
with
alone.
Right? What are they going to do with it anyway if they get your credenza? What use could
Because
they
they
have for it?
want a freaking antique that is a beautiful piece of wood.
We love antiquing. Would you like to go with us sometime?
Oh shit! Look at that.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like it's
No?
for you.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
I don't like buying stuff I don't need. I have a small place and
Okay.
it's
makes
overloaded.
Maybe you'll want to go after April cleans the place. Maybe you'll have a little room. Then who knows? I don't know.
We'll see what
Well,
happens.
if April's going to clean the place, she's going to help me get rid of what's behind me on my left.
Okay.
All right, we can all do
We
it.
can do that.
That and the boxes on my right.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, I'm really good at this stuff.
yeah, she can
This
clean.
could be, I enjoy it.
Thank you.
Yes.
Danko Mighty says, "Can we get a 666 in the chat to show our support for Perry? He's a big Satan
Get that
enthusiast."
Satan worshiper off my stream.
Okay, well,
Get
he's-
him off my stream.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Oh.
I didn't know about this Satan. How did
It's
people?
not your show, Danko
yeah.
Mighty.
Not
Yeah,
in my house.
how-
Bag.
how did-
Satan worshiping prick?
Where did that start? Where people think you worship Satan?
And he claims he works for me. He doesn't work for me. He's just a fan.
Okay, well, guys, let's come on, take it easy. Perry's not a Satan
He,
enthusiast. so don't-
he claims to be a moderator.
Why
He's
would-
nothing more than a fan.
Why would anyone ever suggest that you worship Satan? That's awful.
I don't. That's like a good Italian boy like you. You guys aren't into that shit.
No.
No,
Oh,
absolutely not.
well, here's your nemesis, but don't worry, you're gonna win in the end, Perry. Tom Sizemore with $5 says, Perry, please show me the Windy City Heat trophy. Put it with the Tigers, and I can die a happy man. Cough, cough. The end is near.
No.
That guy's
I'm not
awful.
moving that trophy off of my dresser. It's not being moved. Absolutely not.
You got that from the president of show business, didn't you?
Yeah.
The trophy? Yeah. Okay. Well, you hydrate.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
You got. I mean, that's
Yes.
you don't just
Yes.
move that around. You don't want that getting broken
Yes.
or anything
I
like
wouldn't.
that.
I'd never want to move it.
You cherish that thing, man. It's like 20
Thank
years
you.
old. Well, yeah, I don't know, Perry. Like this Satan worshiping stuff. I hope you don't have to deal with too much of this. But like as you get bigger, naturally, people are gonna like try to hate on you and try to get a piece of you.
I know.
Perry, these are all
It's-
people
it's
who
gonna
can't.
happen.
They can't create the stuff by themselves.
Right.
So they come to someone
Exactly.
who can. It's like that's kind of the story of your career. People kind of latch onto you, and then they try to take credit for your accomplishments, and then they try to like twist it.
always.
It gets worse the bigger you get.
Yep. And believe me,
You got it, April.
yeah,
And thank you.
You're made for streaming, buddy, because you're a personality. Have you always been a charismatic guy? Like, did you come out of your shell at some point, or have you always kind of had that kind of energy?
I was always a big loudmouth. I'm Italian. Come on.
Yeah.
That's true. That was a silly question.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry on
that
his
was
behalf.
a stupid question. And yeah, I mean, if you've got a family that was like making suits for Al Capone and shit, I mean, obviously they got to be some
Crazy.
You got to be some people that are pretty friendly, pretty good with people. So,
Yep.
is there anything about
Thank you.
is there anything about the business that you could do without? Like, is there anything that sometimes makes you feel like I wish I'd never gotten into this business, or has it all been worth it?
It's mostly been worth it. you know, I've been you know, you get this and you get that, and sometimes you get people that like to think that they can run and rule your life, you know, like this dank almighty douchebag.
Yeah.
You know, and like, yo, yeah, like I'm gonna allow that piece of garbage to run my life.
Sure.
No. But you know, since I've got Tom Brennan on my team, he's the guy that changed everything to make it more positive than it's ever been ever.
Although sometimes
I owe him the world because he's done so much to me.
Tom's a good dude. Although
living now, and I'm so thankful for what Tom has done for me.
Yeah, and Tom is great. But I will say this: sometimes on that stream, Perry, like you can they still get you to the edge where you're like ready to shut the thing off. What keeps you going? Because I've seen many times. Like I said, I'm a big fan. You're saying shut it down, it's over, and then you sit down, you calm down, you keep going. I think at some point you're going to have to actually shut it down one of these times to let people know you're serious, so they cut the bullshit.
I've definitely shut down my own stream more than once, because of how pissed off these fans get me going. I've actually shut my entire computer off, and on the stream because of how angry these people are getting me.
Yeah.
And it's actually, I don't want to go that route. That's not the road I want to go down.
You want positivity.
I mean, and then there's times they get me yelling and screaming to where there's things coming out of my mouth that I don't even remember that I even said that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I hear you.
That's how nuts they get me flared up, and just my mouth goes.
It's a blind
rage. If my mouth goes, I don't even know what I'm saying.
Wow, you got some people in the chat here, Perry, big fans. They're big fans of you shirtless. You got Wayne Springer in the chat saying, "Why is Perry not shirtless?"
Because I'm promoting PCL.
There you go.
That's a cool
Perry
shirt.
Caravello Live for life. Thank you.
That's very cool. Were you a big wrestling fan? That kind of that NWO look for the PCL shirt. I really like that.
I used to work in the business. I used to help promote XPW.
Oh, really?
For like 2 years, yeah. With over here at the Reseda Country Club.
That's something you'd be good at, with just that kind of charisma, like cutting promos. You'd be like a good manager.
Hulk Hogan watches my stream. The Rock watches my stream.
Holy shit!
Wow, that is awesome.
Iron Sheik watches my stream.
Yeah.
How jealous are you?
Big time. I'd like to talk to all those
people
guys
that I used to work with, even that watches my stream. I just
Now we just got to get that Tom Sizemore out of there.
But you know what? The Iron Sheik, he's turning himself into a bit of a punk. He's talking online like he wants to beat the shit out of me. But if I run into him face to face, he'll be all nice and kind and stuff, being all professional because he knows he'll kill me.
Oh, well, you know what, though? Like, maybe it's kind of a work because he's in pro wrestling. Like, maybe it's just kind of part of the act. Because, the Iron Sheik does that to a lot of people. Tells them he's going to break their back and make them humble and stuff like that. So I bet you the Sheik.
He said he was going to fuck me in the ass one day. And I'm like,
whoa.
Get the hell out of here.
He likes to threaten people with that. He likes to threaten people with, you fuck him in the ass and make them humble.
He's a freaking maniac, man. I'm tired of people talking to me that way.
Well, it's going to get worse as the channel gets bigger, but also
you'll pull through.
I've already seen that. It's just insane.
Yeah.
I'm just tired of the insanity.
Yeah. Well, I tell you what, it's great to have Hogan and all those guys, but you just got to get rid of this Sizemore guy and this Toby Keith, and then I think it's smooth sailing.
Well, Sizemore is dying, and I believe he's in the hospital or something.
He's not long.
And this Toby Keith child, I don't want to deal with this little boy attitude.
Yeah.
And he thinks he's going to take over my stuff with these little doofus country western songs he's writing about me. I mean, please.
Yeah, you've seen.
I'm not even a country fan, especially with those childish songs.
Yeah,
that he's writing.
You've seen worse than him, Perry. We do have to wrap up here because you've been very generous giving us an hour. But I just want to let people know. YouTube.com/Perry Caravello Live. If our mods could put these links in the chat, that would be great.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Twitch.tv/Perry_Caravello_live. Patreon.com/Perry Caravello. PerryCaravelloLive.com and Cameo.com/Perry Caravello. Follow Perry on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok.
Hell yeah.
As well at Perry Caravello. April, was there anything you wanted to say to Perry before we head out here?
All my
I have the best Patreon and the best Cameo in the business.
Oh yeah,
I bet. Yep.
that should
Now
be a
let me
big
let
one
April
for
take her spot.
Oh, I was very excited. I was hoping to ask you about like doing your apartment stuff sometime, and I got that answered. I hope to see you in Las Vegas. I think that'd be very cool to take you out for dinner.
We'll see what happens, and we'll be in Vegas
Okay.
in the eventual stages.
This has been awesome.
So we'll be in touch. And I'm assuming, Perry, that you don't really give a shit if I'm there or not.
No,
Okay, I figured as much.
no, you can stay home.
All right, well,
You
all
could
right.
go out with Tom.
There you go. That'll be it.
You and Tom can hang out, and
Yeah.
April and I will do our thing here.
But everything will be platonic and like above board.
We'll see.
Oh, all right. Well, all right.
April, sweetie,
Yeah.
don't forget your 2-piece bikini.
Now wait a
Okay.
now. What the hell is
He
go-
just
now,
picked out a new one for me. I'll
Wait a-
bring it.
son of a bitch?
He's co-signed on that one.
Oh, hey, you know what? I think we can say this. Stone still got it.
Yes, he does. He's
Stone,
making me blush.
Stone has still got it.
Woo!
Perry,
Perry, I'm just playing, so don't think I'm trying to break you two up if you're
I
married.
know.
I got. Well,
All right.
look, man. I don't. We're probably gonna have to
I don't
talk.
want.
about
I don't
it
want to
after the
break
show.
you up. If you're a married couple, I'm just joking and
I-
teasing.
I hear you,
This
Perry.
has been
All right.
fun.
We're big.
Aaron, and April, the both of you, you're a great couple, and it was an honor to be on your stream and this morning's Steel Toe.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Well, we
And I
had.
hope it was an honor to have me on your stream as well.
It was
Oh,
an
yeah.
absolute honor. This is a big one off of our bucket list for guests
Dream
that we
guests,
wanted. So
yes.
Who
Perry,
else is on the bucket list?
Hulk Hogan, Jim Cornette, and you, I think, were three.
That was the top three.
We had Anthony Cumia on. I'm a big Opie and Anthony fan, and we had Anthony on, so that was great.
Yeah.
But then,
Kumia's a great guy.
yeah,
So
Cumia's
is Hogan.
yeah. We actually started working with Compound Media, so that was really
I like
nice.
Kumia and I like Hogan.
Yep, we're
Wow.
gonna try and get both of them on.
What a cool circle we have here.
Maybe we'll find him watching your show sometime, and we'll just have to try
Sure.
to get in there. I don't know.
Kumia and I don't know each other, but Hogan and I know each other.
All right. Well,
Wow.
I tell you what. You know what? We'll
You can tell him who I am, but
I-
Hogan and I know each other.
I tell you what, Perry. Eric, we're friends with Eric Nagel, who does the producer stuff for Anthony. Maybe if he's listening to the show, he'll book you on Anthony's show. Who knows?
Oh, please, that would be awesome.
That'd be cool.
Sure.
Sure.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, Perry,
I'd like
thank
to
you.
get on-
Thank you very much, buddy. And again, tell
I'd like to
people
get
when the stream's on. Stream schedule.
Mondays we start our stream at 4 Pacific, and Fridays at 9 a.m. Pacific.
All right.
Very cool.
Perry, again, thank you, buddy, and have a great rest of your day. Thanks for coming on.
Thank you, Perry.
Thank you very much for being on your stream, and say thank you or say hello to Anthony.
Absolutely.
We will.
Thank you, buddy.
Of
Okay.
course.
Perry,
Thank you.
Perry
Thank you.
Caravello, everybody. There he goes. Wow, what a guy!
Woo!
What a guy!
That was fun.
He's the man.
He really is the man. That was.
And
Look, we've had a lot of really great guests on this show, but that was maybe the most fun.
yeah, it was.
I
That was a great time, guys. And we are going to throw Perry that 150
absolutely we will.
from David Chandler, I think.